Om Shiva Raksha Babaji Og. Greetings, pure golden awakened ones of the multiversal central sun of eternity. Today we have a powerful 2222 portal as we pass over and through the threshold of chaos and into the harmony of the Libran balancing of the scales of time and energy. As we complete our journey through the valley of the shadow of death, we make our quantum leap of consciousness into the higher harmonics of our solar Christos seals of the new heaven upon the new earth. The crowns of our sacred queens and kings of the new Lemuria and our royal Lyran feline nation are placed and ready for service to Gaia and all of humanity. This is the coronation of the dawning of the new age of Aquarius, as the water bearer pours the holy water upon all the children of God for the great awakening into the dream of the eternal life of alchemical mastery. Our lion nation rises with the golden rays of the sun discs and our crystal arcs of redemption. The Grail Magi lineage have returned and are bringing the divine unions into holy matrimony of the Heros Gamos of unity consciousness. This is an internal and external mirror experience to bridge the two worlds of the physical and the non-physical, emptiness and form, heaven and earth. We walk the middle path of the Tao in oneness with all things, directly from our heart centers as the threefold flame merges into the ultraviolet rays of transmutation. With the power of our almighty I Am presence and the pure awareness of our Buddha consciousness, we call upon the forces of nature and the cosmos to complete the full transformation of this realm into the pure land of Amitabha, the kingdom of enlightenment for all sentient beings of the way. The Red Dragon Queen has returned, and she brings with her the holy fires of Shiva to cleanse and purge all the wrongs that have been enforced upon the children and all of our good peoples of Pachamama. From the ashes of the scorched matrix we shall rise like the white phoenixes of the new Garden of Eden of eternal bliss consciousness. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to stick around to the very end, and please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 3 degrees, 38 minutes Leo. The sun is at 28 degrees, 10 minutes Virgo. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 29 degrees Virgo. A man gaining secret knowledge from an ancient scroll he is reading. Remember that guy? And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 4 degrees Leo. A man formally dressed stands near trophies he brought back from a hunting expedition. From AstrologyWeekly.com. And today from Divine Brothor of the Light, Roberto Nunez. Get ready. The equinox magnetizes to the sun, bringing many flares and failing the matrix. As plasma gamma rays activate your glands now, balance your body and harmonize it with the light from which it was created. The force of light will expose all darkness. Victory of the light. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. It has been a whirlwind of emotions lately. Old sensations, even memories still unhealed, coming back up. Detours feeling unnecessary. Plans changing sometimes, or great things suddenly feeling less aligned. Hang in there. Stuck energy is being released and healed even more. Allow yourself to feel without expectations. Don't judge yourself for how you feel. You aren't going back to old ground. You are held to heal to a deeper degree. Also, some within your relationships may be holding resentment. It's not that much about you. It's because we are all moving through a lot. Everyone is being taken out of their comfort zone somehow. Out of this discomfort, a new dawn is about to emerge. The equinox is offering new equilibrium, inner peace, and is about to give solutions and luck out of nowhere to long-standing issues. You are doing great. You are on track. You are exactly where you should be. From SophieGregoire.com. And from Divine Brothor of the Light, Francois Sarrazin. Since yesterday, Equinox Gate wide open for a full week in Tsunami of Light mode. Equinoxes and solstices are key dates, some special astronomical moments. Who lifts the veils of illusion and allows the downloads, precious ascension codes. These are the beauty of times, to pray, meditate, and focus on your ideals, the high plus, in order to manifest them into your reality. Beautiful and very cosmic day to all the starseeds inspired by infinity. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Ali Ray, it is enough to sit still, to be silent, to just be, to let things be, to open your heart, to be in gratitude for all that you are and all that is. You don't owe anyone anything. You aren't missing anything. You don't need to figure anything out. That's the incredible thing. When you go within, into the silence, into the peace, the silence embraces you so completely. Love overwhelms you so entirely that you remember that all is truly well. You are more than enough, just as you are. Always, always. Love is, love is, love is. God is, God is, God is. And from Divine Angel of the Light, Blue Rose Oracle. Beautiful rainbow-hued plasma waves are streaming through a large tetrahedron that is forming around Gaia to support the next quantum shift into a faster bandwidth as the equinox approaches. A huge collective timeline is collapsing, and we are shifting into a time of reconnecting with each other through the heart, as the old mind patterns and logical lines of processing and thinking are no longer aligned within this faster energetic vibration. The crown chakra is now ready to receive the upgrades that support the anchoring of new templates and ways of creating, living, being, and flowing. Old ways of creating and being of service are shifting rapidly within these crystalline rainbow waves of acceleration, as all formats, patterns, and modalities are upgrading to reflect the transition towards co-creating from the heart and gathering together to co-create new communities and ways of being that become imprints and bridges within the grids for the next generation to anchor and create a holographic reality experience that's free of duality, separation, and limitation. What's no longer working for you is just the old patterns dissolving as the version of you attached to the old outcomes, comfort zones, slower dimensional timelines, and ways of being is upgrading, expanding, and being guided to surrender the projections, illusions, and survival-based responses that were part of the matrix conditioning. This is the era of a new age, the realm of the heart-based inner sovereign who inherently knows their worth and creates from a space of aligned flow. You are ready to fly, to leap into the precipice of the unknown, fully surrendered and ready to receive the guidance of your own inner wisdom. The expansion phase is uncomfortable as retrograding planets offer you the chance to reach beyond the past and transcend the scripts, narratives, characters, and stages that you created and attracted, as these all belong to the old holographic reality. You are ready to expand into the fullness of your divine presence. Key observations: crown upgrades continue leading to being offline as your intuitive channels recalibrate to the higher bandwidths. Sacral and solar plexus clearing around survival drivers and patterns. Switching between bliss and anxiety states. Collective heart clearing as grief layers arise, leading to the purging of old timeline imprints within the grids related to civilizations ending and periods of huge collective change. Stomach purges as old survival drivers shift and this can bring up old mind chatter around security, which affects the inner child, inner parent dynamic. Excessive thirst, neck and shoulder pain as we observe any resistance patterns to moving forward. Take only what resonates, use your discernment, and follow your own intuition. And from Divine Brother of the Light, David Alexander Lightfoot. Energy update, ascension update. Timeline shift, major transformations and clearings. We have had a major timeline shift today. Deep, powerful clearings, transformation on personal level and in the collective have been happening for a while now, but more intensive today. We will experience more ascension symptoms like body pains, flu symptoms as we grow and ground in the new energies coming in. We will feel like this is a few days more, all in perfect divine timing. Resurface of old connections, relations, old situations to finally dissolve. We break free from codependency, control, and narcissistic people, anyone holding us back. Hold on, what we are experiencing is hard to understand for many, but do not get discouraged, distracted, or give up. We can only keep an open heart, be the observer, and surrender as all is divinely supported. Let go of all fears, doubts, worries, all that no longer is a match to your new life. We continue to clear anything not serving our new life in the new world. We keep the love energies and frequencies high. Thank you to all in divine service to others. Hold the light, hold the love. We've got this. David Alexander Lightfoot. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Aurora Ray. The transformation of 3D to 5D Earth is under progress. The evolution of our planet is happening now. This transition has been predicted by many ancient cultures and religions that have existed on this planet eons ago. The ancient prophecies state that a time will come when humans will have to learn how to coexist with each other and other galactic societies. They also state that our world will go through changes as we head into the fifth dimension, and our lifestyles will change dramatically as we go through these changes. Now we have reached a point where we are being encouraged by divine entities and other spiritual forces in the universe to develop new ways of thinking so that we can proceed with our evolution towards 5D Earth. Many people are unaware of the transformation taking place at this moment. You see it all around us on the media. Every day where everything seems chaotic most times. However, despite all these negative news reports, some good things continue happening, like moving forward into more positive times ahead. The transformation from 3D to 5D Earth is happening now because humanity has reached a level where it can handle more knowledge, more power, and more financial freedom. However, not everyone will be able to make this jump easily or anytime soon. Some people are simply afraid to surrender the ego mind and let go of all their illusions they mistake for reality. In order for us all to move forward together as one unified species living on one planet with one purpose, raising consciousness, we must work together towards this goal by being kinder towards each other and helping those who need extra support getting through these changes smoothly. How do you prepare for the transformation of our Earth? The transition from 3D to 5D is a very important part of human evolution. The change can be expected very soon. In fact, we are in the midst of it, even if you can't see it yet. This is why understanding what 5D life feels like is helpful in determining where we stand on our own personal path towards higher consciousness, as well as contributing towards humanity's collective ascension process. To begin this journey into spiritual enlightenment and expanded consciousness, it's important for us all here on Earth to first understand what exactly 5D means. How do people act differently when they're awakening versus being asleep? What kind of thoughts are going through their head? What would love do? Would love do that? Would love say that? Is that love? In the 3D realm, everything is polarized and there's no in-between. Everything is black or white, good or bad, right or wrong. It's all about ego and separation from each other and nature. If a person isn't perfect in every way, they are considered flawed and worthless. We judge others based on how they look, how much money they have, or if they're smarter than us. We judge ourselves based on our weight and appearance instead of what is within us that makes us valuable as individuals, our soul vibration. To put it simply, when you move from our current 3-dimensional reality to a 5-dimensional one, reality becomes much more fluid and malleable. You stop taking things personal. You detach from many ideas. The outcome has become secondary in value. You do not engage in drama or gossip. You work with ethics and integrity. When you are living in this 5D state, your consciousness will feel light, free, and open. Everything feels easy because your body isn't weighed down with dense negative vibrations anymore. You'll also be able to access your abilities more easily as there are no longer any restrictions holding back your thoughts within this space. In other words, the only limitation on your mind exists within yourself. Conclusion: we can make this transition process easier by changing our way of thinking and being more positive about everything around us. The transformation of Earth from 3D vibration to 5D will happen as you accept these changes inside your own mind, body, and soul. Remember that it doesn't matter what people tell you about yourself or the world around you, because only you know who you really are at a deep level inside yourself, no matter who or what comes into your life from outside sources. This means that if someone tells you something negative about yourself, then do not believe them, because you know better than anyone else just how amazing you are. It's important to be open to the idea that there is a shift happening on our planet. We have been waiting for it for so long. It can feel like we are all waiting in line to get into heaven, but without knowing it, we are already there. We just have to realize it. We love you dearly. We are here with you. We are your family of light. Aho, Aurora Ray, Ambassador of the Galactic Federation, from thegalacticfederation.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Judith Kusel. Immense powerful energy is being released from Lyra and Sirius, and the New Earth web of light, and crystalline energy grids are pulsating with 5th to 7th dimensional telluric energy, with the new spine of the Earth, the reactivated crystal pyramids, the arcs and sun disks released. We are in for dramatic changes on all fronts now, as all is being lifted into the higher dimensional state. Stay centered in the heart center and unconditional love. We are being supported and helped through these immense changes by the company of heaven, who are divinely directed. Look past the seeming visible and seeming obvious into the invisible, for the seeming real is illusionary. Here in South Africa, we are being immensely challenged with extended power cuts as the old power stations are collapsing. There is an immense opportunity now to get off the grid and to start utilizing the Earth's natural telluric fields, as Tesla knew about and was busy reinventing. The energy fields are already activated. It is now up for the brilliance of the engineer lightworkers to start using their soul genius in co-creative ways. We are a pioneering people. Nothing is impossible. Where there is a will, there is a way, and that way is to get off the old power supplies and into the new, holistic way of life in the new earth. We are asked to rise into the fullness and truth of who and what we are in truth, and utilize our innate soul genius and powers in the highest and best ways for the highest good of all concerned. Ego has no place in the new golden age. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. The consciousness is detoxing betrayal and gaslighting to heal from emotional manipulation. Core wounds are releasing to make room to receive unconditional love. This may feel heavy and physically draining with these final endings. Rest and recover, and allow your vibration to rise. Receive the healings that continue moving you ahead today. Clear understanding, communication, and unification will be revealed as the veils that were blocking them dissipate. Listen and learn from your body. Release regrets and losses from choices made in the past, and seek forgiveness. Understanding the new healed version of yourself is the way forward into full merger and alignment with God and His plans for you and us collectively. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you, Carolyn Kundalini Twin Flames. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Natalia Alba. Equinox and new moon in Libra, stabilizing forces. Beloved ones, in a few days we will be immersed in the portal that the equinox opens together with the new moon at 2 degrees Libra. The sun is in the same sign and Venus also is joining on September 29th. This is going to signify a very important phase for those who are stabilizing all the previous inner work done. Balance during the next 2 weeks is pivotal, as Jupiter in opposition to the moon in Libra will strongly expand and reminds us. A time to heal and reflect for the next phase, as the sun and moon invite us to do for both conjunct Mercury and Venus in Virgo. And soon the eclipse season comes, and with it many transformational changes. Changes that will come to reshape our entire being and lives in ways that we may not know, but that as conscious creators we have been weaving from within for a while. A time when many will be focused on anchoring on Earth as planetary healers, the balance required for all who wish to embody this harmonic frequency, especially having at the new moon time Venus and Virgo opposite Neptune and Pisces, as it invites us to be the love that we are, putting it out there, where others can benefit from what we uniquely have to share. For others it will be a time to regain strength and a new sense of direction, after all the challenges experienced that help them to grow and know themselves better. We are all on different paths, but heading in the same direction, unity consciousness, for it is the final destination that we all wish to achieve. We do not have to rush evolution. When we are ready, all collide to help us take another leap of faith and move forward. The eclipse is coming soon that will occur in Scorpio, a water sign, and Taurus, an earth one, will trigger a lot of planetary changes as they are asking us to evolve, to bring all we have learned from when we rest in the depths of our soul into the tangible, when we can truly see if we have grown or if we are yet allowing our egos to rule who we are in personal reality. We are entering into a very important portal in which holding harmony and love within for us and all is key to contributing to the betterment of the planet. The change has been anchored, the steps have been taken, and it is up to us to choose whether to align with its transition or continue living in the old ways. Have a loving and harmonic passage, beloveds. With infinite love, Natalia Alba from StarseedSoul.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Venus and Virgo, trine Uranus retrograde in Taurus, and quincunx Saturn retrograde in Aquarius. Venus in Virgo gains great pleasure from being of service and helping others. Today's trying to innovate Uranus suggests that we try new methods to gain personal satisfaction in our work and relationships. Upgrade to experience improvements. Ensure there is enough space in partnerships for each party to learn and grow. Change up your routine. Delight in the surprises that life can bring. The challenge is that the background connection to Saturn may bring up old karmic stories that irritate attention. Although the influence from Uranus welcomes new experiences and favors change, we must take care that we're not leaving other business unfinished because we're afraid that we're not good enough or we can't handle the responsibilities entailed. Put your hand on your heart and say to yourself, I'm doing a good job. Do your best with loving grace. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 125, Red Galactic Serpent. Galactic is the name for the number 8, and its keywords are harmony, integrity, and model. The 8th day of the White Mirror wave spell, like any galactic day, brings peace and harmony, a respite from the 13-day journey and its intensity. Whatever the wave spell or whatever day it is combined with, galactic energy is always sweet. Of course, this fluffy energy does have a serious side too, and that's concerning integrity. This is because you simply cannot have harmony in your life if you are not behaving impeccably. On number 8 days, check yourself, and once you are sure you are on the right path, then you may proceed. Today is Red Serpent, which represents life force, survival, and instinct. We've just emerged from the Red Serpent wave spell. The lesson should be fresh in our minds. Renewal is the key point today, but with the harmonious number 8 on our side, this renewal won't be too difficult or painful. Harmony facilitates renewal. The Serpent of Integrity, however, insists that we are impeccable. We can renew ourselves through restoring our integrity. The Serpent is very instinctual and very sensitive. This energy can help us sense where our lives we need to address the lack of harmony. There are 13 serpents in the Tzolk'in, and they all offer us a chance to shed the old to make way for the new. The difference between all these serpents is their numbers, energy, and lesson. This serpent can help us find harmony through using our senses. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Red Galactic Serpent, 8 Cheek Chan, Keen 125, 20th of September 2022, Harmonizing Life Force. 29-2022 equal 29, 6 equal 2, 15 equal 2, 6 equal 8. Day codes 20, the Awakening, Clear Vision. 2, Partner, Twin, Cooperation, Duality. 8, Infinite Abundance, Source Flow. Month year codes 9, Completion, Service, Destiny, Divine, Humanity, Grace. 15, Spiritual Alchemy, Charisma, Magnetism. 6, Heaven, Christ, Family, Harmony, Fertility. 20, 22, Architect of Peace, Master Builder. Keen 125 equal 8, Infinity, Abundance, Source Flow. 8, Abundance Gate, flowing with Divine Life Force. Keen 125 equal 8, Galactic Tone equal 8, Day Total equal 8. 8, Infinite Divine Abundance. Day 8 in the White Mirror Wave Spell of Reflection, Truth, Illusion, Endlessness, and Magnification. Today we are focused on the mind and integrating instinct. White Mirror reflects the truth through direct honesty, which we are processing, through allowing this flow in the raw instinctual mind of Red Serpent. Cheek Chan reveals where cleansing is needed to ensure your enhanced survival through your total empowerment of your divine life force. Tone of Creation, Galactic Tone 8 in the mental realm. Action modeling, power harmonize, essence integrity. The galactic tone will influence much mental analysis today. The most important factor is that we model integrity in our thoughts, words, and actions. Are your intentions based on harmony through integrity of being? We need to master the primal fears revealed by Cheek Chan and raise them higher with total integrity. Our plans need to be transparent and for the highest good of our community and planet, for them to hold up in these new energies. Our projects and business models will then serve as a model for others following in our footsteps who hold the ideals of unity, peace, and harmony as a priority. At Tone 8, we have entered a new scale, and we are so proud. We just have to model ourselves for others. We have also mastered harmony at this stage. We are galactic, and don't we know it? The themes of modeling integrity with the power to bring harmony is the prime objective of a divine leader. Kings and queens holding the authority of the divine to lead their people have a great responsibility to model authenticity, kindness, compassion, fairness, and equality in the way they treat their subjects and rule their kingdom. Being titled begets a divine purpose greater than their own personal desires. The galactic Cheek Chan beckons the way-showers and New Earth leaders to step up and rule with great dignity and purpose as the role models for New Earth. Today's question is, what instinctual fears and patterns can I harmonize to purify my mind, becoming a model for greater truth? Divine blessings for the attainment of pure divine harmony and sovereignty today. In la ketch a la keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 125, Red Galactic Serpent. The mantra, the code for today is, I harmonize in order to survive, modeling instinct. I seal the store of life force. With the galactic tone of integrity, I am guided by the power of universal water. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue this work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Angel of the Light, Mel E, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to help support our work, our mission, this channel, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can either make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com or a one-time donation to our PayPal account at eaglelovecondor.com. I'd also like to thank our Divine Sister of the Light, Zorina Donato, for another donation. Super thanks donation on YouTube. We appreciate you, Divine Sister, and your continued support. Thank you very much. I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condors artwork on Etsy. You can purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful prayer from Divine Sister of the Light, Aurelia. Prayer for self-love and for ascension. From the Lord God of my being, I am that I am. I decree. I have love for my journey into my ascension. I have compassion for all physical and emotional pain I still need to heal. I give thanks that I am now healing the past and resurrecting the new. As a master of divine expression walking the earth, I now turn on the light on my divinity. I now activate and transform my DNA to its fifth dimensional potential. I now choose to completely heal and rejuvenate my physical body. I choose to remain happy, harmonious, and grateful. I claim the mastery that is mine to manifest my freedom. I allow my divinity to manifest in a most wondrous way. I give thanks that it is done according to God's holy will. Amen. From Prayers to the Seven Sacred Flames by Aurelia. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a beautiful and blessed journey into the equinox window and through the core, the central portal of the Tzolk'in and the new moon on the 25th. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.